Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverly and it is lovely to see you today. In this video I'm going to be giving you some beginner tarot tips, so grab your cup of tea, let's get to it. So as I've mentioned in other videos, I am currently learning tarot. It's something that I was never really interested in, but now I've started, I am loving it. And I really wanted to share this journey with you. You know, that's what I do here on the channel. As I learn new skills, I try to pass them on to you so that you can learn them as well. And so today I'm going to be letting you know some little tips and tricks that I have learned for learning the tarot cards. Before we get to it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow and I would love to see you as part of the butterfly family. So don't forget to hit that little subscribe button. But let's get to it, shall we? So the first tip I would have for you is to start with the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Now, I can never pronounce it, but the tarot deck itself is very beautiful. It's traditional and that's what you want. You want something that is fine for everyone. Like it's the basis that most tarot decks follow. And so because of this, most tarot books for beginners and for teaching tarot will talk about this deck. So if you're learning, if you're starting to do courses on tarot or little webinars and things like that for beginner tarot, they usually will talk about the Rider-Waite tarot deck. And so it's a great little tool to have in your arsenal, and it's a great place to start because most other tarot decks are loosely based on this system. So if you know those, you're onto a good thing. I will leave a link to mine down below, but yeah, it's just an amazing way to learn the tarot. Really very imaginative and very picture focused, which is great. The second tip I have for you today is to sleep with your tarot deck. Now I bought mine it's a really nice tarot bag and I keep my deck in here and I sleep with this under my pillow every night. This helps your energy mold to the tarot deck. It keeps your energy in tune with it. It makes it easier to read tarot when you are connected to it, and you'll find that your cards as you pull them will be more in tune with you. They'll be more accurate because you're best mates with your tarot deck. Throw it in your bag when you're going to school or work. Carry it around in your pocket. This is going to be your best friend. You want to keep your energy very close to your tarot deck that you use the most. Sleeping with it, I've found, is the easiest way. I just stick it under my pillow and off I go to dreamland. Number 3 is numerology. Now, I'm not good with numbers, but I found this really great tip that was given out in a webinar that I did. And basically everything is connected to numerology, and so the number cards 1 to 10, there they are, and then also the major arcana cards are numbered. And so if you learn just 1 to 21, the meanings of those numbers, you will find it so much easier to remember the meanings of the cards because you're learning just 21 numbers and you're not learning 78 cards. You're not learning the whole deck, and so it's going to make it so much easier for you to remember and it's less overwhelming. So definitely a good tip. Yeah, numerology is going to be a really easy way of learning all the meanings because you only got to remember 21 things. Number 4 is to draw at least 1 to 3 cards every day. Oh, bless me. Every day draw 1 to 3 cards. I draw 3 at the moment, but when you're just like really starting out, all you need to do is draw 1 card and really look into that card, read articles about it, look it up in books and really get to know that card. It's a really easy, simple way of studying the cards, and you'll start getting to know how to read it for yourself. So when later on, if you come to sell your readings or you do it for friends and family, you're going to be really well versed in the cards because you're going to be reading at least 1 every single day. This helped me so much. Now I pull 3 cards every morning and it shows me how my day is going to go, and it's just a really wonderful way of doing a little reading for yourself. Number 5 is to keep a notebook of your interpretations of the cards. In here, This is my book. Isn't it beautiful? This is by Paper Blanks. They're beautiful books, and then inside they're just lined so you can take notes, do drawings, whatever if you're an artist. But it's where I do all my notes for each of the cards, how I read them. All my things are in this book, and it's small, so I can just grab this and my deck of cards and I'm good to go. It's just really, really simple and easy, and isn't it gorgeous? Again, I'll leave links to everything down below, but having somewhere where you can leave your notes and where you understand, because I think that's a big thing. We tend to like shuffle through 5 or 6 books, look it up on the internet, but we're not using our intuition. We're not actually learning. We're relying on these other tools. If you have a notebook that you take your notes and the way you read that card and what that card means to you, you will find that you'll remember things a lot better than just looking everything up in a book. It's just going to work a lot better, and I find myself remembering things a lot more when it comes to this. Also, as a free little thrown in little thing, I will say that reading the pictures intuitively is so important. It's just as important as memorizing 21 different numerology things or what each thing means. It's going to help you so much to really understand the cards and remember them. Also, while you're drawing a card every day, get a notebook and journal. Journal what each thing means to you, what you've pulled, and how you've read it. Keep a journal of every single card and what it meant that morning. This means later on you can go back and look through, especially like if you pull a card in the morning. Then what I do in the evening is I do my shadow journaling and I check my day. Did it correspond to what I read? Did what I thought was going to happen? This is a really good way of just making sure that your readings are correct. I really hope that this video will help you on this little journey into learning tarot. It can feel very overwhelming, so I hope this has kind of narrowed it down a little bit and given you some tips and tricks along the way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to let me know by leaving a cheeky little thumbs up down below so I know that you enjoyed it and I can bring more like this to the channel in future. Let me know down below in the comments, are you learning tarot? What are some of the tips and tricks that you've found, especially if you're a more advanced reader? What are the things that you wish you'd known when you were first learning? Let me know all the things down below. And last but certainly not least, if you like my content, if you like my face, don't forget to head down below and hit that subscribe button and join the butterfly family. We would absolutely love to see you as part of the family here. Get your little wings and learn to fly. So don't forget, click that subscribe button, ring that little bell so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here Mondays and Fridays, my health permitting. I always do my very best to be here with you every week, twice a week. I hope you have a really wonderful week. I hope you're having a great day today. Grab a cup of tea, watch some more videos, have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye.